In that regard, if you look at this sunset provision, which we would make applicable to all, which I propose making applicable to all federal agencies, it says that we'll look at any new functions that this agency has assumed over the last 5 years and determine whether we want those functions to continue. And the function that I'm most concerned about is the bailout function. And we have seen the Treasury, we've seen the Federal Reserve assume new functions, including functions to reward failure in many cases, to pick winners and losers, to bail out a wide array of companies. And this morning there was a report that not only do they have that power, but Mr. Bachus, who oversees the TARP fund, and this is something where we could have a bipartisan agreement, Mr. Chairman. Democrats and Republicans, one thing we've all agreed on, almost everyone on this committee, is we want more transparency in the TARP program. And I think that's a bill that we could bring up this week. The overseer of the TARP fund said the American people are angry. They have disdain for the bailout program because they don't know what's going on and how the money is being spent. And I think that's a bill that we could bring to the floor next week in a bipartisan way to bring transparency and disclosure to the TARP process. And if it continues on for the next 5 years, on these bailouts, then
gentleman's time has expired.
To sunset some of their functions.